Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you all are doing well and you are staying safe. So I am back with another review of a newly launched product by NYKAA Cosmetics, which is our Matte to Last Pore Minimizing Foundation. And as you can see, I have purchased two shades from NYKAA, which I have tried out already, and today I'm having this foundation on my face. So I have tried out and I gained a lot of thoughts about this particular product, which I'm going to share in this video. So definitely this video will be helpful for you before purchasing. So I'm going to talk about the product, show you the application, and show you everything, talk about everything as I generally do. And I hope you'll be definitely loving this video. But before that, make sure that you remain subscribed to my channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. So without any more blabbering, let's get started. So this is the new foundation by NYKAA Cosmetics, which is the NYKAA Matte to Last Pore Minimizing Foundation, and this is very much easily available on NYKAA, both online and offline. You can get it from NYKAA retail counters or stores as well. So the foundation looks something like this. So this particular foundation is priced at ₹849 and you're getting 30 ml of product. So the pricing is a little bit on the high side, but definitely grab it during sale. You can get a lot of discount on this particular product. So when it comes to NYKAA Cosmetics foundation, guys, I had got really high hopes on this particular one because NYKAA's all day matte foundation is something that I have been using non-stop, especially during this hot humid summer season. This is a foundation that is lasting really long on my skin. It doesn't melt off over a period of time. It's sweat proof and it looks really beautiful on my combination acne prone skin type. So after NYKAA has launched this one, guys, I was really eager to try out. So at first I have purchased one single shade. I have tried it and it looks a little dark on my skin tone, so that's why I have purchased another shade, and I'm going to talk about this now. So coming to the packaging, as you can see, this is how the foundation looks like. So each of this foundation comes in this kind of outer cardboard box, the signature NYKAA black cream cardboard box, and you get the shade number on the top of the outer cardboard box as well. Now coming to the actual packaging of the product, this is how the foundation looks like. As you can see, it's a beautiful like beige black tube packaging. The tube is not that bulky tube, it's more of that slim slick sort of packaging, very easy to carry, and when you touch it you kind of feel the matteness of the product. It's completely matte. So the packaging looks quite elegant and classy, and it's very travel friendly, guys, because it doesn't weigh that much, so you can definitely put it in your purse and travel with it. It comes with a black cap, it's screw on cap, and it comes with a nozzle with which you can dispense out the product. So according to me, the packaging is something that I really like. It's not that bulky. I have talked about the price point, I have talked about the packaging. Now coming to the shade range. Now this particular foundation, NYKAA's Matte to Last Pore Minimizing Foundation, is available in total 15 shades, catering to a lot of skin tones like light, fair, medium and tan, and you'll be having different undertones in each category. Like for medium category, you'll be having pink undertone, yellow undertone, as well as neutral undertone. When it comes to the fair skin tone category, you'll be also having the same. So 15 shades catering to most Indian skin tones. You're gonna get your perfect match. So I purchased this foundation on the day NYKAA launched it, so I was not having any reference when it comes to the shades. So that's why I just made a blind buy and purchased the shade 12Y Tan at first, which is this particular one. But after I tried it, guys, I actually love the undertone of this particular foundation. It is having a beautiful like warm olive undertone, which goes really well on my skin tone, but the shade is on a deeper side. That means 1 to 1.5 shade darker than my skin tone, and it was looking really dark once I have applied it on my face because it's a matte foundation. So that's why I have purchased another shade, which is 08Y Medium, which is one shade lighter than my skin tone. So mixing the two actually gives me my perfect match, guys, and I'm really happy because when it comes to 08Y Medium, this one is having more like warm undertone, but not the kind of warm undertone that I want, like warm olive undertone that you'll be able to get in number 12Y Tan. This one is having a beautiful warm olive undertone, but the shade is on a little bit darker side, guys. So that's what I did. You can get your perfect match if you visit NYKAA's store. From there you can get your perfect match. A lot of shades are there, guys, and there are variations in the undertones, so I can assure you'll be getting your perfect match because the shade range is really good. I've talked about the shade range. Now coming to the formulation of this particular foundation. So the consistency is really good, guys, like a beautiful creamy texture. It's not on a moussey side, it's not on a powdery matte side, not at all a thick foundation. The consistency is really creamy, easy to spread, at the same time easy to blend out on the skin, and simply you can use your fingertips to blend out this particular product because the creamy texture is really good. At the same time, it's very pigmented, so a little product goes a long way with it. So if you apply a layer of this, I think you'll be contented with that. You don't need to apply the second layer because the pigments are there and it's very easily gets blended into your skin. And this one is not having any fragrance in it, so if you have sensitive skin, you can surely use it. So I'll be showing you the application of this foundation on my face, guys, but before that, let me talk about what NYKAA claims about this particular foundation. So NYKAA claims that this is the India's first ever pore minimizing range that will make those pesky pores disappear in 15 minutes, which I think is true because this actually blurs out your skin so well and it actually makes your skin flawless. NYKAA's Matte to Last foundation is here to give you a dreamy skin-like coverage that will last up to 12 hours, which I think is also true because this is really long wearing, guys. It's a gorgeous matte finish, helps you create a poreless base that can take you from a minimal daytime look to a night glam look. So yes, as you can see, today I'm having this foundation. The coverage and everything is making it aptly suitable for using it during night as well when you want to create a party makeup look, when you want a really flawless base going on. Made for every Indian skin tone, that is 12 versatile shades in this range, promise to offer you the right match. Yes, the shade range is good and you're gonna get your perfect match. So this is what NYKAA claims about this particular product. I'm gonna show you the application of this foundation on my face right now, and after that I'll be sharing my final thoughts, as I generally do, about this newly launched NYKAA Matte to Last Pore Minimizing Foundation. So let's move on to the application. foundation, and you can make out, guys, this is a really flawless looking foundation. Today I'm having this foundation on my face. As you can see, it can beat high-end matte foundation like Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation, which looks matte on the skin, but this one truly looks really good and fabulous. Now coming to my thoughts, as I have mentioned, the consistency is really good. It is such nicely curated, like the creamy texture. Once you apply it on the skin, guys, you don't have to use your brush, you don't have to use your sponges, because you can simply use your fingertips to blend this out, guys, because it's a very easily blendable product. At the same time, it feels like skin. You can actually feel your skin while applying the product, and it's very lightweight on the skin, guys. Now it gets beautifully applied into your skin. Now within 30 seconds of its application, guys, this foundation completely sets on your skin and it becomes matte, but not like cakey powdery matte on the skin. It looks like a beautiful healthy matte foundation. At the same time, feels lightweight, more skin like, and it also feels very breathable on the skin, guys, which I have noticed. So I was not looking for another matte foundation in my collection, guys, but after I tried this one, I'm really happy with the kind of finish that this one gives. So it definitely gives you that healthy matte finish, and it sets very fast, which I have mentioned. Once it sets, it looks really flawless on the skin. You're gonna see that the first layer of the product actually blurs out your pores. I have applied the first layer of the product, and I have even taken more product and I have applied the second layer of the product to see whether it's buildable or not, and I have seen definitely the first layer completely has set in. On top of that, when I have applied another fresh layer of this foundation, it was not at all looking patchy. My fingers work the best, and you can simply use your fingertips, and once you blend it out, it's gonna provide you like medium to high coverage. It's buildable, but I would not advise you to build this up more than 2 times, more than 2 layers. If you put the third layer, it can look a little patchy. 2 layers are more than enough, because this foundation provides you medium to full coverage in one single go. Yes, it will not cling onto the dry patches of your skin, guys, and it will not get separated, because the foundation is really lightweight. It's pigmented. It's gonna give you really nice coverage. It is matte, at the same time lightweight, which I think is a really unique formulation when it comes to a foundation which is meant for Indian skin type, guys. So after the immediate application of the product, guys, I have tested out to do a transfer proof test. I have used my phone and it was not transferring that much. It takes around 30 seconds to settle completely. So it's that kind of very long-lasting bulletproof kind of foundation, guys, which you can surely try out. This is not at all sponsored, guys. I have purchased this too. NYKAA doesn't even know my existence. This is something which I think is aptly suitable for Indian climate, when there is highest rise of humidity outside and it's just giving us that uncomfortable feeling. Still, if you want to wear makeup for any kind of parties, special occasions, or even on an everyday basis, guys, just one single layer of this product is going to make your face look really good. At the same time, it's going to last you throughout the entire day, because it resists water. I have also done a water taste to test out whether it's gonna melt off or not. I have sprayed lots of water on my face and it was not coming off, and it was completely staying in place. It was not coming off, not a single like a tinge of pigment was there on my tissue paper which I have used. This is truly a long wearing foundation, guys. You can definitely wear it, and since it's a matte foundation, this foundation is really suitable for oily combination skin type. But if you have normal dry skin, still you can make this work, because it is not at all like a drying powdery matte cakey foundation. And also another thing that I did today, I have used this foundation as my concealer. Today I'm not having any separate concealer underneath my eyes. I hardly have any dark circles, guys. I only have a kind of puffiness going on, and this foundation has provided a beautiful coverage under my eyes, and it worked so well as my concealer. So you can use it as your concealer. You don't have to use separate concealer whenever you are using this particular one. And also I would advise you not to set your face with powder whenever you're applying this particular foundation, because it's already a matte foundation. So if you set your foundation, you will be adding just another one more layer of your makeup product, your setting powder or powder on your face. Just that is not at all needed. It looks really good on its own, guys, because it completely gets set. It won't move, it won't budge, and also other products work so beautifully on top of this foundation, guys. I have used cream blush today on top of this particular foundation, guys. The cream blush blended beautifully without disrupting the foundation, and the foundation was there completely set on my face. Overall, this foundation actually makes your makeup really flawless, guys. I have used my bronzer, I have used my blush. Everything worked really well on top of this, and it was looking really beautiful, guys. It didn't give me any kind of breakout. I have used it a couple of times, guys. I was out. Does not oxidize on my skin. Also, I like to mention that oxidation is something that varies from person to person, so just keep that in mind. It doesn't oxidize on me, and I'm really happy with the outcome of this particular foundation. Truly happy. I have purchased this and I'm really liking this foundation. This is something that you can definitely check out from NYKAA. So that's all for today, guys. This is my take on the newly launched NYKAA's Matte to Last Pore Minimizing Foundation, which I have purchased by myself, and I truly love this foundation. I would highly recommend you guys, if you want to try out a beautiful healthy matte foundation which is really long wearing, perfect for Indian humid, hot, super duper hot climate. This is something that you can definitely check out, and I have shared my honest thoughts about this. If you want me to compare this foundation with other foundation, just let me know in the comment section down below. I'll be doing that as well. So I'll be putting the link of this particular product, which is not at all sponsored, not at all affiliated. I'm gonna put it in the description box. If you want, you can definitely check out. So I hope that this video has helped you before purchasing this foundation. You already are now having a lot of information about this particular foundation, so एक like तो बनता है. Just hit on the like button and subscribe to my channel for getting more of these videos, guys. We'll see you soon in my next video. Until then, just take care of yourself, stay safe, stay healthy, stay beautiful. Bye, guys.